Hello everybody, this is Havoc and welcome to IXION during Steam NextFest. It's been told to me that IXION is like FROSTPUNK in space. And considering that FROSTPUNK is one of my favorite games of all time, especially when it comes to hardcore simulation games, IXION will hopefully deliver on that. Now mind you, if you are watching this during Steam NextFest, you can play this demo right at this very moment. I have no idea what it entails, how long it will take us to play, but we will play it through its entirety. So, if you enjoyed any of that, go see it, go wishlist it if you enjoy the game, and if you're on YouTube, be sure to like, subscribe, turn on bell notifications. But let's dive into IXION. Oh, they are going to do the intro. I'm going to turn this up for you guys. Dolos AEC European Spaceport, Norway, July 13th, 2049.
We have typing clearance for shuttle launch. Initiate Stanford protocol.
Clear procedures, check. Guidance go.
Algorithm online.
Batista safety protocol, check.
Launch control to EMB Charon. All systems are go.
Game looks fantastic. My word, it looks good. This is a strategy game, mind you. This is a strategy game. Doesn't mean it can't look good. You know what I mean. Oh my word.
Launch sequence complete. EMB Charon heading for low Earth orbit. Transferring data to inhabit.
Now those better return to Earth. This is 2049 we're talking about. I'm digging this already.
PVS Tycoon to EMD share. You have clearance for final approach. EMD share. You have been assigned to Tycoon Docking Bay.
Very cool, man.
Passengers.
Great way to start the game. Great way.
Shuttle EMV Sharon is now docked. Sector 1 empowered and pressurized. Munchie decontamination protocol online. Disembarkation authorized.
Tell you what, I've got the munchies right now.
Message to crew members. Welcome on board the Tycoon, property of Dolos Aerospace Engineering Corporation. You will soon be given your assignments, but until then, please continue to wait near the docking bay. We hope you have a productive voyage, and would like to thank you for your contribution.
These guys just walking around.
to the future.
That looks a little goofy.
I am Eden, the personal assistant installed on board the Tycoon. In accordance with the Munchie protocol, I have been designed to take into consideration your complete
That's a big ISS, it sure is.
I may more accurately respond to any needs you may have. My primary purpose is to ensure the Tycoon's automated systems function efficiently.
Cool.
I will keep track of the tasks that are necessary for you to fulfill your prerogative of reaching Proxima Centauri and operations, manufacturing protocols, and Dolos colonization tests.
If you listen to the announcements in space, it has a different sound than from inside the spacecraft. Oh, that's cool. Next discussion.
Administrator, I wanted to introduce you to your first tasks personally.
Want to move around.
Marduk Council Member Giovanni Battista. So, let's see. Your first objective will be to begin setting up essential infrastructure aboard the Tycoon, meeting the environmental conditions that are required to support your
Eden has a bit of a grating effect to her voice. Yeah, I think it might get old a little quick.
see the installation of the Vol engine and perform a short test jump to Proxima Centauri. Upon arrival, your research teams will carry out a brief survey of local space, gather a few rock and coal dust samples, fire up the colonization protocol, begin building the foundations for mankind's future, yada yada yada. And then you'll come back.
It doesn't end well, chat.
In order to achieve this, you'll need to familiarize yourself with the Tycoon's core functions.
Agreed.
It's no big deal. There's the production, stockpiling and distribution of resources, construction, balancing of power output with allocation. Oh, and space exploration, you know, setting out expeditions and all that. Basically, everything needed to establish scientific advancement and harmonious autonomy on board the Tycoon following the first test of its Vol engine.
Cool.
Eden's gonna display and keep track of your main objectives.
Thanks, Eden.
Administrator, Veneer's position go to your head. Veneer has insisted to center Dolos's focus on the Tycoon, but this mission is just in preparation for our next project, the Protagoras.
Protagoras.
The Council worked damn hard to pull this mission together ahead of schedule. So, toe the line, do as you're told, bring the Tycoon back in one piece. Leave the grand gestures and saving of mankind from ecosystemic destruction to us, okay?
That's fantastic.
Last word of advice.
Oh, my word.
We don't all think like Veneer Dolos.
Yeah, well, I do.
No human law has been officially established amongst the stars. That sounds like an opportunity knocking to me.
Are we going to see a law system like we do in Frostpunk? Cool. Okay. Well, we've got a lot of stuff to look at. Iron, alloy, carbon, polymer, silicon, electronics, hydrogen, ice, food, waste, population, cryonic foods, and science. Build a workshop. Okay, okay. What do we got here? Consumption. Oh, I am right in. Let's see. Is there maybe to over here? And that might be a good spot. What is this? Just the interior view, exterior view. Oh, ow. Okay. All right, all right, all right. Very cool. I like it. All right, I think that'll be good right there. All right, I hate that these don't line up. I get really, really, oh no. Oh no, hold on. Controls are inverted. Rotate left, that's fine. Rotate right, pan left, pan right. Pan forward is W, pan backwards. Is it supposed to be like this? Oh, that's funky. Okay, we may not use W and S, because that's weird. Okay, so let's take a look. We have consumption. Station's power capacity is at 60. Water, we should probably work on water. Sector workplace safety, cool. We have that stuff. Let's go into tutorial views. Interior, exterior, planetary system, camera controls. Yep. Exterior works similar in the same way. Planetary system setup is obviously going to be the same. Constructing a building requires resources. They cost varying amounts of alloy. Newly constructed buildings require a certain amount of power. Activating a building increases the required number of workers. Construction, placement, rotation with R. Buildings must be connected to a road. It's made possible by having one of their entries overlapping a road tile. When your building has been placed, construction process begins. Stockpile sends resources. And a workshop will send a mech to assemble the buildings. Roads can be built and destroyed by clicking corresponding icons. Mechs, our workshops, need to be linked to construction sites for the worker mechs to be able to reach them. Stockpiles need to be linked to construction sites and buildings that need resources. Cool beans need sectors. Even though you have only one sector at the beginning, the Tycoon Station is divided into 6 sectors. Sectors are the constructible areas. Each sector is independent and separated by a gateway. We won't ever probably get to that. Cool. Well, that's nifty. And there it is right there. Shortcut, you can access each sector quickly by clicking on them. Battery charge is displayed at the inner sector. When a sector's batteries bar is full, battery in said sector are completely charged. Nifty do. So what do we need to do? We need to build a workshop. Allows for the construction of other buildings inside the Tycoon. Sending construction back to construct sites. Cool, you can rotate to... Let's go there. Again, I hate that I have to connect roads like this. I just want to go all the way through that. Yeah, that's not going to work. Okay, so you can hold left click. I just hate that just doesn't make sense to me. Well no, because then it's weird that way. I don't know. I'm just not down with it. The mouse controls are a bit wonky. There we go, lads. Build a stockpile. Stores of 100 units of a single resource. We're just going to build it right across. Makes the most sense, right? Set the stockpile to store alloy. Wow, there's a lot of alloy on here. I imagine it's going to be the base. So what do we need to do then? Yeah, so they're just going to collect it, right? I don't know that they are. Really confused here. Awaiting an order. Oh, okay, I see. You have to actually click on it. So if we go quickly, we can gather that. Cool. Incoming transmission.
I have established a connection with Lolis's lead data scientist, Emma Klein.
Cool. Hi.
Administrator, Mr. Dolos has made it abundantly clear when it comes to security. Given the importance of the Tycoon, we must have full control over what is happening inside the station. My name is Emma Klein, Dolos' lead data scientist and member of the Marduk Council. My department have just completed final synchronization between Eden and our data treatment system, the
Cool.
DLS. The DLS, or Data Listening System, is capable of scanning, recording, and parsing exchanges of any kind. The DLS programming that is a part of Eden will filter all data collected and bring to your attention only the most relevant information.
Well, that's
It will
nifty.
provide you with a condensed overview of any situations that may arise and formulate potential future outcomes. It will permit you to give direct orders without having to go through additional unnecessary paperwork.
Roger Dodger.
Take care of everything via their DLS accreditation. As is often the case with tools produced by my department, I think you'll find that once you start using the DLS, you'll never be able to do without it. Oh, and before I let you go ahead and start writing history, Dr. Munchie, our lead medical expert, wanted me to bring to your attention a possible side effect of vol jumping. Whilst there is a correlation between prolonged space travel and the development of early onset dementia. He believes that a vol jump has the potential to accelerate this process, although this is yet to be proven.
That's nice.
His recommendation is for you to immediately send any crew members that are exhibiting uncharacteristic or symptomatic behavior to an infirmary, as these facilities are equipped to treat the mind as well as the body.
Sure about that?
All of your actions and choices are being recorded by Eden. We are not affiliated with any national or even international organization. The only people that you are answerable to are those of us who sit on the Murdoch Council, who represent the collective.
I thought she said the Murder Council. I'm like, oh crap. Communal dining, awesome. Tutorial resources. All right, resources. Alloys used for buildings and Tycoon maintenance, used for spaceship solar panels, advanced construction, feed people, gain crew members, research tech, cool. Resolve the event, communal dining and stockpile small. Tycoon crew members currently have no means of collecting food supplies from storage. Analysts suggest impending crisis due to an influx of hungry crew. Subsequent accident rates are predicted to rise by 64.5%. Neocon's social ecosystem theory suggests that refectories can be used to both ration and distribute food provisions. A commitment to provide food for the crew would reaffirm your position as a competent administrator. I agree. Place down a refectory. Let's go there. I don't know if there's a good spot. Oh, wow, that takes up a lot of space. Holy crap. Let's go over here with it, maybe. What do I need for it? 40 alloy. There we go. Also helps us to clear some stuff out as well. So this is pretty cool. I'm enjoying it so far. Set the stockpile to store food. I'm gonna build a stockpile and have them store food. Actually, I probably would want to build that next to this, wouldn't I? Would that be a more efficient use of... I don't know. We'll figure it out. Food. Yeah, I mean, it probably would be.
Administrator, I have an incoming transmission from Marduk Council member Henry Bargeville.
Bonjour, Administrator. What a wonderful day to
It's bonjour, not bonjour.
Bargeville, writer, philosopher, lobbyist, but most of all member of the Marduk Council. I have taken the liberty of personally arranging an exchange out of courtesy with the Oceanabe, a ship in high orbit belonging to one of our commercial allies, the Ashtongites. Even though they are a small organization, the Ashtongites are important partners who share the same pragmatic, moralistic, and spiritual outlook as we do.
Cool.
The Oceanabe will provide us with a source of food whilst carrying out the Tycoon's initial testing. By making it the first exclusive trade partner of the Tycoon, we will demonstrate to our long-term allies that Dolos wishes for them to share in our successes. Please assign a cargo ship so that we can check the trade routines. Administrator, trust in genetic kinetics. Self-similar space will reveal the pattern.
Wait till you get by a solar flare. Yeah. Okay, so we need... Wait, we can collect... Oh, we just have to have it total. I gotcha. That's interesting. Cool. Alright, so let's go construct a cargo ship in the docking bay. Construct a science ship in the docking bay. Let's go... This is the docking bay, right? Tutorial exploration. Interactions on the planetary system map are mainly via use of science ships. You can send ships by clicking towards points of interest. Okay, cool. Science ships collect science points, allowing you to advance the tech tree. Losing a ship will make a resolution of events slower. All right, I see. Are you happy now? They have no quarters to live in. Commit to building living spaces for all present crew within 12 cycles. This is not as intense, I feel. Not as intense, but no less unsimilar, I guess. Let's go housing. 15 crew members. How many do we have? We're gonna have to worry about power here very soon. Weird controls. One, two. Let's see. 3 spots. There we go. We'll do that for now. Dead roads to the already housing. There are no houses already. This is all supply stuff. Provide enough housing for your crew, 85 citizens. Yeah, we'll get to it. Construct a cargo ship in the docking bay. This is the docking bay, right? Oh, here we go. Construct a cargo ship and construct a science ship. That requires 10 parts. Cool beans. So, in all honesty, we're probably overworking these guys. We probably need another workshop. Or I could just chill out. That's also something I could do. Not everything has to be as optimal as I want it to be. We really need to work on that too. I want to get this out of the way. I do have to worry about power supply. Yeah, let's go ahead and get a doctor running. All right, so how do we... Configure the cargo ship to retrieve food from fleet management. In order to... Making sure, okay. In order to retrieve resources, you need a fleet. Your fleet is composed of cargo ships and mining ships. Your fleet is semi-automated and needs orders to function. You can order cargo ships to retrieve up to 3 resources. And order mining ships to drill for 1 resource at a time. So I assume we go into this view. Fleet management. And we need to order it to retrieve food. Maximum priority. And then we have a problem with the moon. We do. Abandoned base camp. Summary of intelligence collected from abandoned base camp. Base is out of commission. Auxiliary systems are operational and may be used to restore power. Okay, well, we can't do anything about that yet. We got to work on that part, which is fine. All right, I'm digging this. I really am digging this. Yeah, this is fun. Sweet, we got that rid of too, so we can go here. And then we just need 1 more. Now we are going to run into a power supply issue. And we haven't figured out how to make power yet. The docking bay. Health and factories. Use science to research and unlock new buildings. We haven't had to worry about that yet. Okay, I think we got that other one done, so let's go here. Oh, we're not done with the science ship. Now,
Science ship has arrived at
okay,
destination.
there we go. Summary of intelligence collected from the abandoned base camp. The base is out of commission. Auxiliary systems are operational and may be used to restore power. There's an average probability of finding resources. Transmission from Bergson's team. We've reached the UN base using the provided coordinates. It's abandoned and depressurized, excuse me. The video surveillance system is still functional. If we exploit the security vulnerability, hack into the surveillance system, we'll find a way to access core systems and retrieve any confidential science data. Or we can dismantle and prepare useful resources. Let's go into here. Exploit the security vulnerability. Yeah, why wouldn't we do that? Of course I'm going to exploit it.
A science team has completed a task.
We hacked into the main computer systems and found several relevant research papers and data sets. We gained 40 science. Collected from the abandoned base camp. We hacked in the system. Cool. Oh, and then we can dismantle. I see. Good job being able to do both. I imagine there's risk versus rewards with some of this stuff too. So we got 40 science. We should get more science on top of resources. Cool. Although much of the equipment was damaged, we were able to prepare some usable resources. Cool. Let's go back into here.
Administrator, I have an incoming transmission from Dolus's head of medicine, Dr. HForHavoc.
All right.
Administrator.
Hello.
Dolus expert in compartmentalism and medicine, and a member of the Marduk Council. I'm glad to finally meet you, even in this manner. Your psychological test results were quite impressive. My friend and colleague Philip Stanford couldn't be here today, so I will take the role of introducing you to the final stages of the whole engine integration. Before we get into that, however, we would like you to complete the testing station's exploration and enhancement capabilities. You'll then be able to begin researching the EVA airlock and assess its compatibility with the Tycoon's core systems. I hope that the work of our team will ensure that you're equipped to deal with most situations you encounter up there. Before I leave you, Stanford would like me to remind you that space is a far less fanciful and forgiving environment than
Makes sense.
fiction would have us believe. It would be wise to remember that.
Construct the Vol engine. Okay. We looked through all that. Technology and upgrades. With the tech lab, you have access to the tech tree. Generates science points, but the main way to earn is through space exploration. Researching new tech requires science and time. Most techs can be upgraded. We need to build a tech lab. We knew that was coming. Oh, wow, that's a huge building. What is this? This is like a gateway, isn't it? Between the regions? Okay. Holy crap. Thing's massive. That was a big building. I was expecting some like 9 square thing. Not this giant thing. That's fine. We're okay. The good news is that we'll be able to drain a lot of our resources and I can open up more region, more space with our stuff. Perfect. What do we got here? Oh, this is our power consumption. Nice. Trust in the administrator. The faith people have at the stations put in your command. Very cool. Okay, let's drop this down to 1. And then I'm actually going to redraw these lines. Research EVA airlock. Ooh. Very nice. All right. We've got all of that researched. EVA airlock. Repairs the hull and can construct exterior structures. Imagine we're going to need to launch probes as well. Oh no, we need to do one at a time. I didn't know that. I wish we could queue. It makes sense to be able to queue text, but maybe not. Let's continue. Be able to extract everything from there. Now, we need to consume more food, and I don't know why our ships are not. Is our cargo ship gathering food? Also, we need to send our science ship somewhere else. I don't know what that'll do, but I just wanted to move it. We're still constructing that. We did. Oh, we need to build it now. EVA airlock. Holy. Why is it so big? Good lord. Let's go ahead and do probe launcher. We're going to need to move on to a new sector here very soon. Faster, faster, faster would be better. Why are we not? I feel like there's something wrong with our fleet command. Like, we're not bringing in any food. It's a little concerning. I hope it doesn't cause us to lose. Here we go. Okay, there we are. There we go. Roger Dodger. Yep, we overloaded it. Multiple EVA airlocks will speed up exterior activities. Manage the exterior of the station. Click on the action. Oh, that's cool. Well, I would rather build 2 smalls. Right? Actually, I don't know. I'll build a small one for right now. Do I get to see it being constructed? Probably don't. Power. Yep, the larger your station grows, the more power you'll need. Cool. Go back on the inside while we wait for that to happen. Administrator reports are being received relating to the Barrioville Klein optimization protocols. They indicate that Tycoon members are being overworked, and although Dolos employee contracts are designed to provide a high degree of flexibility, beginning to take its toll. It would be pragmatic to deploy additional crew members or reduce the number of concurrent active workplaces. Yeah, let's ask for additional. Workplace safety. The more overwork there is, the less safe it is. Overwork can be checked in the sector view. In order to reduce overwork, either turn off buildings or transfer workers to the affected sector if multiple sectors are open. We're okay. We do need food though. Let's... There we go. Bring it to the people. They're starving, my lord. All right, bring it to them. What's going on? We can only do 10. Construct the Volt engine via the construction panel in the exterior view. But are they not building? Why are they no build? Is it just because we are offloading? I am wondering if I shouldn't build another construction thing. Oh, I'm a dingleberry. Let's turn this off. Let's turn this back on. We haven't given the polymers over. Awesome. What am I missing here? Everything's there. No, we're fine. Let's go construct the Volt engine. That'll require a lot, which is fine. We'll go grab those guys. I am starting to think we kind of should probably be working on another constructor. Another workshop. Nice. Uh-oh.
Dolos protocols now deem competent to gather resources, knowledge, and test colonization routines once you reach Proxima Centauri. Before you do so, Vanir Dolos, Marduk Council founder and Dolos CEO, wants to talk to you.
Oh boy.
Hello, Administrator.
Hello, Administrator.
Managed to complete your assignments in preparation for this unique moment in history. You must understand that this is not simply another chapter in humanity's story. The book of our life on Earth is over, and we stand now at its epilogue. It saddens me to think that there are many who have yet to comprehend the reality of our situation. We've endured endless cycles of war, crisis, and famine. Still, the worst is yet to come. There are others like Dolos who have prepared for this outcome, but most of our kind remain sheltered from the horror of the predicament we find ourselves in. This pale ghost of civilization will wither and die, and with it,
Man.
the tenets and values of the past.
He's fun.
We prepare to lead this system for the first time. Perhaps
Oh, hey.
decide which fragments we will pick up and take forward with us. Through Dolos, I am offering mankind an alternative means of survival.
It does do different.
Upon which we will carve our new history. Do you recognize why I have done all of this? Having foreseen our fate, I became fixated on altering it. I set about fashioning the ropes and tying the knots that would bind
That's cool.
together.
It's just a small feature, but I really like it.
It is true that our time in this world is brief, but at least I can rest assured knowing that my legacy will endure for eons. Farewell, Administrator. For the few who stand in the light and the many who dwell in the dark, you carry the fate of us all.
Thanks. Depart from the solar system. Electrokinetic propulsors, or EKP, enable movement of the Tycoon between stellar objects and various points of interest. Powering the EKP engines requires rerouting all of the power, meaning your batteries take over during travel. If a blackout occurs, it will resolve itself automatically when arriving. In order to issue a travel order, click the Tycoon. At the bottom of the screen, points of interest range from planets to space stations. The hull of the Tycoon deteriorates at a faster rate when idle. All right, you guys ready for this? Select a stellar object. Does it matter? Oh wait, into orbit on the moon. Uh-oh. Alright, we're doing good. Never mind. Initiate a vol jump via the button on the planetary system. Alright. System jumps. The vol engine enables space travel between planetary systems. In order to use the vol engine, it requires charging. During this, all the power is redirected towards the engine.
Administrator, because of your continued successful management of the Tycoon, Dolos have authorized the dispatch of new crew members and food supplies. Please ensure that they have suitable accommodation once you reach Proxima Centauri.
Okay. Do they need housed? How do I know my housing situation? Oh, there we go. 9 homeless. Fix that real quick. Go. Very cool. Everyone's happy. All right, initiating vol jump. Let's go ahead and do it. Let's do it. Let's go into the system.
Charging full engine.
Oh, 100 workers sent by... Oh, no. Oh, no.
Full engine ready.
This would be so much cooler in 60 FPS. Currently rocking 25. Yeah, the space for 100? Yeah, I think I do. That's right, they're folding it. Probably jumping between the slip space. What did they just do? That's cool.
The Earth, our home. She is unique. Held in its bosom are the ingredients of evolution. Beyond raw survival, beyond the safety of comfort, we, humanity, pursue something greater. We have learnt, persevered, shaped our knowledge from that which is found in the furthest realms of science. However, humanity has brought destruction to the earth, polluted its blood, choked its breath. Today we are paying the price for this. We know the taste of a dying world.
Doing this up for you guys.
But the earth is not to be our grave. A mother does not wish to see her children disappear with her. She wishes to see instead courage in her children, to carry on. Dolos carries this courage. We have gone further than any nation, moved faster than any corporation, hand in hand with those who, like us, carry that courage. The Tycoon Station is both an epilogue of these endeavors and a prologue to humanity's next steps. Our Council of Scientists leads the vanguard. They know, as do we all, that the survival of humanity now depends on what we glimpse out there in the dark. That we are masters of our own destiny. That we must go as a species bound together, pushing further into the unknown.
Pretty good motivational speech.
We set sail on this new sea because there is hope to be found, horizons to explore, and because our very existence depends on it. I give you the stars. I give you the Vol engine.
Woo! Oh no. Is that the, oh no, is this the demo? Oh no, this might be it. That would be very, very rude if that's the case. Oh, it is. Dadgummit. Congratulations, Administrator, on the first successful test of the Vol engine. The morale of the Tycoon crew is high as they prepare for the next step of their journey. I broke the moon. I'm pretty sure it's on my wish list. Let me see if it is. It should be, if it's not. Yeah, it's on my wish list. All right, everybody. Exclamation point IXION will get you the link where you can play exactly what I just played. Very, very cool. I need to hit them up, which I think I already have. I need to see about it though, because goodness gracious, that was cool. I really enjoyed it. But anyways, thank you guys very much. Let's do the feedback. Is it going to be a form? It is going to be a form. Let's go ahead and do this because I always enjoy feedbacks, and I enjoy doing feedbacks live because that way you get to see.